We're live.
All right. Cool beans. All right. So once again, student.naviance.com. And that will bring you to this page where it will ask you to enter your school name, city, or zip code right here. So you're going to enter Philadelphia Youth Network, PYN, that's who runs WorkReady. And once you do that and hit go, you'll see they'll give you a link down here that you can click on. Once you click on that, it is going to welcome you. And what you want to do is enter the email address that you used to apply for WorkReady. So whatever email address they're sending all of your paperwork and things to, you're going to enter that. And then you're going to go through the forgot password steps down here. So you're going to tell them that you need to reset your password. You'll enter your email again and hit reset password. And then they should send you an email with a link that you can use to like follow the steps, go through, reset your password, and then you will have access to Naviance. Yay! So this is what your page is going to look like. You'll have your favorites down here. So if you're thinking about college, where you'd like to go, what you'd like to study, things like that, they have a lot of resources in here. Really quickly, does anyone use Naviance for school?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. You do?
Yeah, we
Okay.
used a little bit of it, but we didn't really go over it a lot.
Okay. That's good
I
to know.
really do, though. Our school doesn't really give us Naviance like that. But
Okay.
I could say that we've been on it before.
But you've been on it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's good to know. So they did say to use the email address that you used to apply to this. So it might be different than the one that you use for school. So just keep that in mind. But, you know, I'm sure that you've been able to come on here and poke around a little bit. You probably know more about it than I do. But you'll see here, you've got your welcome ready. Congratulations on starting WorkReady Summer. And then up here in the corner, you'll see My Planner. That is where you're going to click to access your tasks. So any of the assignments, videos, activities, things like that that are coming through the Naviance platform will be here under tasks assigned to me. And as you can see, there are no tasks here yet, but once we get started, we'll be able to assign everyone their tasks from week to week. So there's no time commitment for each of these tasks. It's going to take as little or as long as you make it take or as you want it to take. We will be able to go in and review what it is that you've submitted. So really, you know, take the time to understand it. If you have questions, reach out to us. But there isn't like a set number of hours. And so if you decide you want to draw it out for 10 hours, you're not going to get paid for those 10 hours. You're just going to get paid for the task that you complete. Any questions about anything so far?
I saw a question in the chat that says, do they have to start today?
Do we have to start this today? No, you do not have to start this today. We will be able to communicate with you exactly when the first tasks are assigned. But I would recommend getting yourself set up in Naviance today. So making sure that you have your email address, your password, you have access. I would do that as quickly as possible. And then we will communicate once your first tasks are available. But then after that, you should be checking in really daily to see what's available, what's coming up next. Yeah. All right. So yeah, so here are your tasks. Also on that, the last slide, where it said where you were on your dashboard, it will also, your tasks will pop up there too. But just in case they don't, you go to My Planner and then My Tasks, and you'll see the tasks assigned to you. So for technical help, because this is not our platform, this is WorkReady's platform, we don't always have the answers, and we can't always see what it is that you're seeing because your version of Naviance is a little bit different than ours. So we might not always be able to answer your questions. That does not mean don't ask them, but we'll let you know if that's something that we can help with or not. But down in the right-hand bottom corner was this little show me how box. So feel free to click on that and this will come up, and you can search for what your question is, what you're having issues with, and hopefully they can get you some answers. But if they can't, you can always email youth@pyninc.org, and they should be able to help you with your Naviance issues, with any issues you might be having with like getting paid, things like that. Your paperwork, I'm sure if anyone had any trouble getting enrolled, getting with their applications, you were probably emailing this address right here. They're going to be your second line of defense if one of us cannot answer the question for you. Any questions about that? Questions, comments, concerns? All right, good deal. So unfortunately, I don't have any pictures of what the actual tasks are going to look like. But as I said, we will let you know as soon as the first ones are available, and then you'll be able to follow all those steps, get yourself set up, registered, and you can start working. So that